I can imagine him doing something with Weezer, but I feel it's probably wrong, judging from your face. Ariana Grande and Cardi B, True? I can't remember the exact song, but I feel like I've seen a video of them on YouTube singing and doing something together. No! Mariah Carey and John Legend, True? I feel like they must have done something, together after all this time. Okay, Weezer and Lil Wayne, True? I can imagine him doing something with Weezer, but I feel it's probably wrong, judging from your face. Oh, it's true. Okay, good. Justin Bieber and Busta Rhymes. I think false unless I missed something, which is definitely possible. Oh, wow, okay. Harry Styles and Rihanna, I think false? False, okay. Yeah, that would be quite a big one to miss if I missed that, so yeah. Jennifer Lopez and Bryan Adams. That's such an odd combination, but I feel like it could be true. Okay, yeah. Zayn and Taylor Swift, I think false. Oh, okay, yeah. I missed out on that one. Justin Timberlake and Madonna, definitely true. I know this song. It's like when they're walking along like the conveyor belt in the supermarket, it's all like futuristic. I actually loved that song when I was younger. I wish I was with a band, but I actually recorded most of this vocal during lockdown at home, and then I recorded it to the instrumental that John Batiste had already made, and then when the lockdown eased, I got to finally go to a studio to record the vocal. But I kind of it helped me because I imagined I was in that sort of scenario, and it felt like that because of how he'd made the music. It was all very it had a swing to it in a true jazz nature, and it wasn't strict in its timing, so I felt quite free within it. Oh my goodness, I don't think I'm very professional because I'm not very good at warm-ups, but I just, more than anything, I like to just make sure I'm in a good mood when I arrive at the studio, especially for singing a song such as this, which is so upbeat. And actually, it definitely lifted my mood when I began to sing it. So, yeah. I sort of sing quite a lot of melancholy songs, but this is a nice point of difference for me in the year. Yeah, I'm nodding yes. No, I would love to make a Bond soundtrack. I think when I first started making music, I always used to reference John Barry's compositions just because of the strings and all of those sort of 60s, 70s orchestral arrangements. I really, really loved them. So if I got to make a Bond theme, I'd sort of go back to that old style a bit. Even though it always keeps that classic thing, but that I definitely sort of, ham it up a bit. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's a really iconic moment actually. And again, she's kind of kept it classic, but it feels modern because of her melody and the sound of her voice. And I think it's really good. I saw her perform it at the Brits, and the arrangement was just really grand and rich and full. I really want to do something with Lady Gaga and Rosalía. I really like Caliucci. Yeah, some of those people. I think that would be really cool. Kendrick Lamar is one of my other favorite artists. So I think they're all American. I need to sort my thing out. But yeah. The movie is amazing. I watched it and I can't wait to see it again. I've already made sure that I can watch it on Christmas Day with my family on Disney Plus. I've made sure that we have a TV that we can actually get that on it. But to be honest, the movie touched me and moved me in so many different ways, to the point where I was elated, and then I was crying at one point, and then I sort of got brought back to feeling everything was okay again. It's one of those films that I think it's very diverse in terms of who can actually watch it and how you can watch it. It's definitely something that I think children can find the fun parts and the really animated moments and really animated characters, and then adults can sort of look into the deeper meaning behind it all, which I think is amazing when a film can do that, really. To be honest, I really like animation, so to be involved in something like this is amazing for me. And I think anything like that, you know, like the characters are so sort of like one extreme to another, you know, and like Snow White, you know, you have like the evil stepmoms and the evil witches, and then you have these like really cute prim and proper sort of like characters. I think growing up, I couldn't really say who my favourite Disney princess was. I really liked Yasmin. I really liked her because of, I just felt like she was different to the rest, and she had a blue outfit that I always used to try and get my mom to buy me from the Disney store. But I know since then you've had like the first Black Disney princess, which is amazing, but something I wasn't familiar with growing up, but I'm glad to see that's something that exists now. I used to just sit down in my room and just like fantasize about like singing and where I would be and what I would do. And I think along the way, that was something I'd always hoped I would be able to do and get to do, amongst lots of other things that I sort of like went crazy with in my brain. But I'm really glad that it actually became a reality, because you never know these things if it's going to actually happen. But yeah, it just seems like such a lovely message, and it seemed like a fitting message for like the kind of person I am and like the way I think. So the timing was right, I think.